I'll get that, and maybe I could try and squeeze in some other upgrades. Oh, come to think of it, how fast is this going? Nice, 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 nice. We got 6 hexes now for the movement there. My swarmers can now move 4. Not quite fast enough to catch up to these guys, but it's gonna... At least now they're not moving at snail's pace, so I'm happy with that. That is perfect, just what I wanted. And it's gonna help a lot with being able to cover my territory that much easier. So, can I move that? No, I can't. Oh my god, my beetle can move 7 hexes now. That's beautiful. Those beetles are definitely going to be a nice spearhead for my fleet. Needless to say. Come to think of it, how close... Oh, one turn to my other beetle. So we're doing well here. That movement speed is already paying off. Just not going to be able to capitalize on it just yet. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see at least 5 ships there I need to keep an eye on. And I want this beetle within reach to kind of punish them. And where did I want this moth? Oh, I would probably want to meet up with these moths down here. I want to try and get at least 6 of them grouped up there. Ideally 7. So that way it greatly minimizes the damage that they take. So that way they can take out multiple groups at a time there before they need to pause for repairs, ideally. So let's see. Let's group these fleets together. Yep, with 3 hexes left, I'll be able to fight them. Now, normally I'll just do quick battle, but I want to see how much firepower we have and how quickly these things die. Although this cinematic's kind of annoying. There, that might look a little bit better, maybe? If only I could control it. There we go. A little bit better. If anything about this game, it's not exactly the most in fighting there to kind of get the camera controls right. Because I'm not quite sure how to get the best out of the free camera. But damage, how are we looking on damage? Everything. Whoa. 20 damage on my moth, so do need to be careful, but I did take them out, so we're in good shape regardless. Annihilate all those pirate threats, and that was a nice, quick, effective job. Sadly, my ECMs, or point defense, was completely useless, so there's always that. And I know there's a pirate ship up there. I don't think I need to worry, though. And you know, this is another sign of the bots. They're effectively map hacking, cheating, because they should have no way to know what's in here. And I haven't seen really anything to suggest why they would have like territory out in the middle of nowhere. This one colony is kind of the exception, but again, its territory is already connected with the rest of its space, so that's one of the most frustrating things I hate about these 4X games, is their AI is not exactly brilliant. Well, more the fact that they're always cheating in some form. Oops, and I want to combine that. There we go. I misclicked horribly there. So those are my 3 ships, and I can't remember. Did my drones have sensors of any kind? I want to check quickly, because if they do, maybe I can update them rather than design a new ship altogether. Because I haven't really been using the drones so much. Yep, they got sensors, they got life support, so maybe that's what I want to do. Let me quickly upgrade these guys. Give them a nice loving update, because I haven't really used them except like at the very beginning of the game. And we have, well, we don't really have much mass to work with, so that could be an issue. So what do I want? We have Interstellar, which boosts his sensor range even further. I forgot where I put that sensor, but that's not an issue anyway. And can I actually fit 2 on there? Apparently not. It's going to take up too much space. So I want to try and connect that underneath here somewhere. If I can fit it somewhere. I see the hex I want, it's just not letting me click there. There we go, I had it. And I just want to move that a bit. Scale it, move it. Adjust it a little bit. Because that's a nice spot. I think that's where it was before, I just can't remember. Oop. I do not want to do that. There, that gives me 2 sensor range, which is not really that big of a deal, unfortunately. But, is there anything else I could do? Maybe more speed will be good. Yeah, 2 speed will give me better hyperdrive here. It's only called Hyperdrive Plus, funny enough. But I think that's going to be a welcome upgrade. A very welcome upgrade. Just, again, gotta put in the right hex. And obviously, that looks more like a bomb than an actual engine, so we need to scale it down a little bit. A little bit, but let's see. Ideally, actually, I should probably have put that in the back here, maybe. Actually, let me try that. Let me just fit in the back here somehow. And let's see. I'm gonna have to scale it, rotate, and all that fun stuff. Just fool around for a bit. I'm not gonna do a full hour doing this. Don't worry. But yeah, it's not exactly all that exciting, mind you. Oh, I gotta cough quickly. Alright, got that out of the way, damn it. Was hoping not to cough. But that actually can fit in there nicely. Once I get in the right spot. You know what? That's almost a perfect fit. It is kind of underwhelming compared to the other engine that I have here though, but it works. So I'm not judging. Oh wait, what the hell? Why? Is there something? Oh, wait. What causes delirium that I'm seeing? Why am I seeing Duratanium here? Oh, that's the resources I have. Okay, for some reason I thought I was using something that cost it. Never mind. So we finally got some Mark II variant, or an update my drone, so that'll actually be useful. Oh, and I haven't even addressed what I want to do. So let me make 2 of those. Movement speed 5, so it's on par with the rest of the fleets primarily. 4 sensor range, which is lovely. And yeah, we should be good. This probably will cover what I'm looking for. It's not. I ideally would have liked 5 hexes maybe, or 6, best case scenario, but I'm not picky, that'll do fine. If I need to, I could just make a small ship to do that for me. Well, either way, we are good for at least a little bit of sensor coverage, at least that should help a lot there. At the very least with my beetles, because I probably will have them hanging a little bit in the back there. And if I need something bigger, then I could probably invest in it afterwards. Otherwise, the turns are rapidly counting down. At least it feels that way. Even though it's only, what, 19, 18 turns? So I still got a little bit to go. I'm still wondering where the heck that ship's going. You know what? I'm gonna punish them. If I could do it, I'm gonna punish them. How fast of a construction ship can I make? Oh, I can't even see the constructors here, so I'm gonna have to. Can I just straight up buy one? Alright, maybe I should have done this earlier, because it's probably too late now, but I'm going after that relic there and taking it from them. If I can help it. Sure, I want it there, but I got other more pressing issues to prepare for. Like going to war with you damn Thalans. This will be my first step of rebellion from the oppressors. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the Iconian ship there coming back again. Oh wait, they took another wormhole, that's why. That explains it. I was wondering why there was another survey ship here. That explains it all though. I'm not too surprised. And here I saw at first that they had some tremendous life support system there to travel all this distance. Especially if they don't mind annoying the Thalans all that much going through its space, but we'll see. Anyways, what else do I want to do? Because I have my beetles pretty much out. Not much else I need to do. And let me get my beetle out of here too. And it'll fully repair itself in about 2 turns. So it's in good shape. And I think this moth fleet is going to stay on the south maybe. To kind of cover this area a little bit. Because I'm going to need something to kind of cover it. Oh, and it looks like my third beetle just built, so I'm gonna have to see what I want to build next. Do I want to try and build... Well, actually, my income is starting to drop quite significantly because I felt the need to have to rush that constructor, so that may not have been the best choice. So, I'll just have it guard. Hopefully that my pollinator won't bother me anymore about it being idle. So let's see, I'm gonna need to make some more fireflies, I think. Probably just 2, 3 more maybe. It's 3 turns to build, I don't know if I want to do that. And they take an entire extra turn because of the cost of the deflectors, which is not necessarily the best, is it? And 1.4 maintenance, so I'm kind of limited options, so I'll build 2 more fireflies. Mainly 1 to kind of repair or account for the one that I ended up losing needlessly there. And then another one for just the extra dealing with the pirates essentially. And I might stack them in pairs if I can find my other fireflies. Because I think that station is pretty much safe and I got nothing really there. Aside for the station, yeah, just the station there, that should be safe. So nothing's really at risk up there from pirate ships until they get maybe 5 or 6 they could possibly do damage to it. So I do need to take those pirates seriously at some point still. No, my luck, I'm probably too late. The constructor's probably almost there. So it's not all that exciting. Aww. Why are they insulting me? I thought we were friends. Come to think of it. Okay, I got access to one of my Helios ore. And let's see, okay. I was wondering what the -1 meant. I was worried I was losing creds as a result, but nope. So let me trade with the humans again for that ore. And see if I can get some more out of it. Question is, what can I get? What would I like to get? Because I got a lot of options here. I don't think I could get too much. Or get too greedy rather, so... improved life support sounds promising. Okay, I can get basically a 6-turn research almost. Can I get something that's 7 turns? Like the field generator? Nope. It might depend on what kind of research it is, so... Well, let's see. Fortifications, that would boost defenses there. Reduce maintenance, actually I could use that. That would help with my income a little bit. Is that what I want to get? Just, well, anything that reduces maintenance sounds promising. Shield leech, isn't that supposed to be with 2 E's on that? I think that may be a typo, I'm not sure. Boost the shield strength, extra diplomacy. Automatic boost the sensor range. I have a couple of tough choices here because that boost sensor range is really ideal. I like it. Oh, and I don't even have... Yeah, I kind of need that planetary evasion research, don't I, to kind of fight back. Because I'm kind of have to try and take some plants. Can I get it? No, he won't accept it anyway, so... no issue. So I think what I'm going to do is reduce the maintenance costs. Actually, that reduces the maintenance cost of manufacturing plants. So is that what I want, or is there something else I could get? Reduces the maintenance cost of farms. So that's maybe not as big of a deal as I thought it was. I was hoping like reduce maintenance costs on ships. What else can I do then? There's a lot of options here. I'm just wondering what would be good for me right now. No way in hell I could have got interstellar logistics. I thought I'd try. And I'm already researching focus beam weapons, so I don't care about that. Accuracy of weapons, I could do that maybe. Soldier effectiveness, cost of shields. What the hell to get? Probably the ship range. Probably the ship range, because that will boost all my other ships so that they can at least have some better reach. Because I don't really have... I guess I'll have to... I might as well reduce the maintenance. That should have some noticeable effect. Maybe? Is it already effect? Well, I'm not seeing any bonus, so it probably won't take an effect till next turn. Ah, dang it. The rally point had it going the wrong way, so I think this may have backfired on me. This may have backfired. I'm not going to be able to get that culture relic now, as a result. That's a shame. That sucked. There goes all my credits there, and I have a constructor. Well, I guess I could still utilize it, but not the way I would have liked, though. Oh, well, let me keep track. Let's see, these are all my moths. And I want to group up with these other moths here. And there is another moth around. No, that's a beetle. So we'll group the beetles up. And we'll have a very formidable three beetles there grouped together. That is going to be scary. Very scary indeed. And my swarmers are pretty much 11 strength, so... just about. Actually, they both merged up, so we're good. And possible room for one more, but I'm going to leave it at 11, I think. And then, if maybe later on when I get a chance... come to think of it... should I just refit them now to the mark... well, not refit them, but what I had in mind was actually updating them with the new laser. The particle accelerator, particle cannon I had. Let me see. Let me upgrade them. Give them a better weapon. Let me just see how much more it's going to cost. Particle beam. So maintenance is 7. Wow. Maintenance is tremendous. I cannot for the life of me put that on there for just 1 point of damage. Swarmer's gonna have to stay as is for the time being. That is too expensive. I can't justify that. But nonetheless, I got 2 full Swarmer packs there. Look at the fearsome little things. Actually, let me just have a quick look. If that's not scary, I don't know what is. They look more like missiles or ordnance than actual ships, though. So it's kind of suiting their role. Or suiting what I named them and what their purpose is. And that's fine by me. There we go. The beetle fleet's all assembled. Probably could put some smaller fighters in there at some point, but how are we looking on logistics? We're perfectly fine. We can actually... well, I don't want to throw anything in there because that's actually going to slow them down, which is not what I want either. Which is kind of the downside of a lot of these fleets, because the smaller ships can't actually be equipped with bigger engines, not unless you want to sacrifice a lot of potential firepower to them. So it really does hinder them to have them with the bigger ships, which doesn't quite feel right, to be honest. You would think you would want a nice balanced fleet there, the small ships to be more mobile, more accurate, And the larger ships, which are supposed to be slower and more bulkier, mind you, but have the heavier firepower, so it seems a little bit of a contradictory, doesn't it? Due to the fact that the larger ships can get more speed and more firepower. And all the small ships have going for them is the damage. Oh, I just missed the starbase that they had there, but yeah, I see the economic relic being utilized. So I know what's going on. Now, is it possible for me to actually get that relic in time? Probably not. Oh, wait. Where on earth are they going? They went straight down, now they're going up. I really do hope the pirates get them, though. I don't know where they plan on going, but they're going somewhere. I'm not going to give them any guidance, though. Huh. That's a bit annoying. There are buttons here to transfer all production, overall production or that. But I really did like this sliding bar to get more precise changes, because now I think my shipyards are actually running on less efficiency now, because I can't scale to past 75% or 9%. I can only get, what, 60, 70 or so percent, I think? I'm not sure. It really does suck. Let's see. I got the tourism thing finally done. It's not that drastic, mind you, considering that's one of my negative traits. But where is it? Oh, net income. But I am getting some decent income out of it. The colony spending, so is wealth is 34% spending, huh? So yeah, nothing too exciting there, but I might as well utilize it best I can. What else do I want? Because I'm almost full on growth and I need influence. And I can also, let's see, that increases tourism, wealth, and influence. So I kind of want to use this more for my influence if I can help it. And then since this is only going to be 2 turns to build, what I can do is then work on my approval a little bit, because I plan on making another farm soon since it's almost maxed out. And maybe you could put another mega factory there, so this boosts his approval. So do I want to put the approval there? I probably do, because that leaves another hex here for the hospital benefit growth. So yeah, I'll put the approval here. That'll get a nice healthy boost of upgrades, because I think that will get upgrades 3 times up to the stadium, so that will, and then I'll be ready for the population boost. Although to be honest, yeah, since that's going to be 2 turns, I don't need that upgrade just yet. So let me build a Sino farm here, and that'll give me a nice massive population growth, and then we'll progress from there on out. So I think I'm going to move the Moth down here. Well, let's see. All the pirates are pretty much down here, with maybe one up here that's in my territory, which the survey ship should be able to spot. And then, yeah, we are pretty much 15 turns now, so war is imminent, folks. Let's just hope I am prepared for it.